I was in the corporate world. I was in medical device and executive roles for, over 20 years. And when the company was sold in 2019, I had already been doing some job coaching and wanted to continue down that path. And I was introduced to John Mattone. And after several conversations with John and really taking a look at the IL process and how that had evolved, and not only that, John himself, I was very inspired to look into that further. One of the things, I'll be honest with you, that really caught my attention about this was about the ROI on coaching. The process that we use has a definite return on investment. Understanding how the process works and being able to change people's lives was also that bonus. That's one of the things that I really enjoy about coaching. And it might sound cliche, but truly, coaching is about serving others. And John was about serving others. And so that was one of the big benefits. My experience was eye-opening personally. When I started to learn about the tools that we use in the IL process, starting with your inner core, where do we come from? Where do we actually get those abilities, those strengths, those gaps in order to improve ourselves? I found myself being more and more drawn into who am I? And so learning through this process is more than just learning the tools, more than just learning the nuts and bolts of coaching. One of the things about executive coaching and leadership coaching and organizational culture is working with these people around the globe. You find out that it's a horizontal issue. The same issues you might be having in your country or your organization or what you had previously, you're going to find out those conditions exist globally. There are over 1,800 IL coaches now around the globe, and getting to know each of these individuals and developing long-lasting friendships in a lot of ways and networking possibilities. It's a very rewarding journey. It's a challenging journey if you're open for challenges personally, professionally. This is a great place to be because you've got a great family and a great support network. I really wanted to get more into the executive leadership and organizational cultural type training that I was passionate about. How do I really become that person? How do I become that coach? I feel I have the skills. I feel I have the experience. I feel I have the talent. I needed somebody to help me see where my strengths were, where my gaps were. How can I improve on who I am as a coach? And that really is what it was when I met John, this IL process. It is more than helping others. You're learning about yourself. The lessons that I continue to learn every day is just invaluable. And I love the process. I love the opportunity to continue to grow personally and help others grow at the same time. If you really want to become a coach, you really want to learn to help others in a way that is long lasting, talents and habits, habits and that confidence that's going to last them a lifetime. This is where you need to come. This is the opportunity that you're looking for.